smells like your perfume. But you've been gone for months too soon. Your shadow lingers on the wall, like you never left at all. I trace your name in empty air, like somehow you are still there. But all I hear is quiet pain calling out your name again. I thought time would heal the ache, but it just taught my heart to break. I still wait in silence, hoping you'll come back to me. In the dark I hear your voice, but it's just a memory. Every night I close my eyes, you're the dream I can't replace. I'm still lost inside your love and I can't escape. I still wait in silence, even though I know the truth. You're already gone somewhere, far away from me and you. Still I hold on to the pain, like it's all I have to feel. I still wait in silence for a love that's not real. Your picture fades, but not enough to make forgetting any less tough. Every song we used to play now just slowly fades to gray. I walk alone through what we were. Every step just seems to hurt. I try to let your memory go, but it's the only home I know. You were everything I had. Now I'm just a ghost of that. I still wait in silence, hoping you'll come back to me. In the dark I hear your voice, but it's just a memory. Every night I close my eyes, you're the dream I can't replace. I'm still lost inside your love and I can't escape. If you ever hear this song, know I've been here all along, through the tears and through the pain, calling out your name in vain. Would you turn and look for me, or just leave me in this dream? I still wait in silence, but my heart is growing weak. Every word I never said is the truth I couldn't speak. Now the echoes fade away, like the love we used to be. Still I wait in silence, but you won't come back to me. And the silence answers me with the truth I fear to see. gets cold and long. Every shadow, every spark feels like where you belong. I try to sleep, but I can't rest. Your ghost won't let me be. You left a mark inside my chest that time can't set free. I thought it would fade away, but it only hurts more every day. Your memory cuts deep, like a wound that I can't keep. Every thought of you still bleeds through the silence when I breathe. I try to run, I try to hide, but you live inside my mind, and I can't escape what I see. Your memory cuts deep. I walk through places that we knew, but they don't feel the same. Every corner leads to you, whispering my name. I laugh so no one sees the pain, but it never really goes. It's like you're running through my veins in ways nobody knows. I tell myself I'll be okay, but I still break every day. Your memory cuts deep in the parts of me I keep. Every moment we once had turns my present into past. I'm holding on, but I'm not strong, 'cause everything we had is gone, and I still feel what I can't keep. Your memory cuts deep. Maybe I loved you too much to ever let you go. Now I'm just pieces you once touched in the afterglow. If I could turn the time again, I'd save my heart from you, but now I'm just a broken end of what I knew. Your memory cuts deep, and it never lets me sleep. Every tear I try to hide still falls from deep inside. I'm learning how to survive, but I don't feel alive, 'cause even now I still can't keep. Your memory cuts deep. Your fingers traced a fragile heart, like you knew where to start. You found the places I would hide and slowly pulled me into light. You said my scars would fade with you, made me believe your love was true. But every promise that you made was just another thing that changed. You build me up just to let me fall. Now I'm left with nothing at all. I'm broken where you touch me. Every piece of voice still echoes in my mind, a ghost I'm trying to leave behind. I hear your name in every song, but it just proves you're really gone. I see your shadow in my dreams, but nothing's ever what it seems. You left me with this empty space that no one else could ever replace. I gave you more than I could lose. Now I'm the one who's left to choose. I'm broken where you touch me. Every piece of aches so deeply. You knew exactly where I'd bleed and left your mark inside of me. Now every memory cut through, like I'm still standing next to you. I try to heal, but I can't be free. I'm broken where you touch me. If love is healing, what do I hurt? Why does your name still feel like a curse? I let you in, I let you stay, but you just took my heart away. I still feel you under my skin. White gold that won't give in. I'm broken where you touch me. The silence feels so heavy. Every breath reminds me of a shattered piece of what was love. I try to run, but I can't escape. The ghost of you I can't erase. I'm lost, so standing next to me. Broken where you touched me. So I'll wear these scars you left on me. A love that turned to memory. Still holding on, but slowly fading where you touched me. I still see your shadow on the floor, the places we left, the love we swore. You walked away, left me behind, but left a trail of pieces of mine. Your words cut deep, but your eyes were cold. A story of love that couldn't hold. I gave you everything I had, but you left some pieces, and I'm still sad. I keep the pieces that you didn't take. A quiet reminder of our mistakes. Pieces you didn't take, the ones that still ache. Fragments of a heart that you left, scattered and torn in your theft. I try to mend, I try to heal, but some of this pain is all too real. I'm holding on, though it breaks, to the pieces you didn't take. Your jacket hangs where you used to stay. I feel your touch, but it fades away. I play our songs, I read our notes, but nothing fills the spaces you wrote. The laughter's gone, the warmth has died, yet your shadow never leaves my side. I A heart still yours, but learning again. Pieces you didn't take, pieces of me you can't remake. I see your face in every crowd, but all I feel is lost and loud. The laughter's gone, the warmth we knew, replaced by echoes of me and you. We built our dreams, we built our skies. Now they're just questions and goodbyes. I reach for answers, but none belong. Tell me, love, where did we go wrong? I tried to hold you, tried to stay, but love can fade and drift away. Where did we go wrong? The love we had feels like a song played too soft and left unheard. A broken heart, a shattered word. I search for signs, but none appear. Just empty nights and a fallen tear. I'll keep asking, though it's long. Tell me, love, where did we go wrong? Your hand slips slowly from my own. A love I thought was carved in stone. The words we said, the fights we fought, left me wondering what we lost. I walk through memories, trace the pain, try to find sunshine in the rain, but every step reminds me still of the love that time refused to heal. I whispered hope into the night, but you were gone before the light. Where did we go wrong? The love we had feels like a song played too soft and left unheard. A broken heart, a shattered word. I search for signs, but none appear. Just empty nights and a fallen tear. I keep asking, though it's long. Tell me, love, where did we go wrong? If I could turn back, I'd hold you near. Say the words you needed to hear. But some love fades, some hearts break slow, and leaves us lost with no way to know. I call your name, but the silence knows my pain. Where did we go wrong? The love we shared is gone too long. I tried to stay, I tried to fight, but lost the war and love that night. Every memory cut so deep, a heart that cries, a soul that weeps. I'll carry it, though I'm alone, asking where never end. Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? I try to move on, I try to let go, but your shadow lingers, it won't show. The nights are empty, the days are long, yet in my heart you still belong. I close my eyes, I see your face, the love that time cannot erase. Every word, every touch we knew lives inside, though we're through. I told myself I'd be okay, but your memory won't fade away. I can't unlove you, no matter the distance, no matter what I do. You're in my soul. but only silence calls back. I cannot love you, no matter the distance, no matter what I do. You're in my heart, you're in my mind. A love like ours, one of a kind. I try to live, I try to breathe, but your shadow never leaves. I cannot love you, it's all I know. You're the part of me I can't let go. So I'll carry you through all my days, even if love fades in different ways. I cannot love you, and I never will. I saw you smile like nothing changed, like love was never in your veins. You said my name without the spark, like I was just another part of a life you left behind, like we were just a waste of time. And I stood there lost and small, watching all our memories fall. You looked at me so easily, like I was who I used to be. The day you forgot me was the day I lost my soul. Every promise we made turned to something cold. You walked past my heart like it never beat for you. The day you forgot me, I forgot myself too. I kept your letters in a box, every word, every thought. But now they feel like someone else, like love was just a story told. I try to find it in your eyes, but all I saw were goodbyes. No trace of what we used to be, just someone who erased me. You moved on like I was gone, while I'm still holding on. The day you forgot me was the day I lost my soul. Every promise we made turned to something cold. You walked past my heart like it never beat for you. The day you forgot me, I forgot myself too. Was I that easy to erase? Just a memory you replaced. Did Did you ever feel the fall? Or did I never matter at all? I scream your name inside my mind, but you don't hear me anymore. I'm just a shadow of your past, a love you don't remember for. The day you forgot me was the day I broke into every dream we had together. Disappeared with you. Now I'm standing in the dark with nothing left to hold. The day you forgot is the day my heart turned cold. And I still remember you, even if you don't remember me. I still remember the rain that night, the way your eyes lost all their light. You held my hand but not for long, and I knew then I had been wrong. The words you said cut like a knife. I never thought love would leave my life. I watched you turn and walk away and left me broken where I lay. I begged for more, I begged you to stay, but silence answered what you wouldn't say. The night you let me go, I felt my heart fall slow. Every dream we made, every vow we swore was gone like you walked out the door. I reached for you in empty skies, but all I get are lonely cries. I can't forget, I can't say no. The night you let me go. I see your shadow in my bed, a memory that haunts my head. The warmth we had is turned to cold, a story lost, a love untold. I trace the letters that you wrote, every line a sinking boat. I thought our hearts could brave the storm, but love like ours can't keep us warm. I whispered love into the dark, tear falls silently. A love that's gone but still haunts me. I reach for you, but you're not there. I'm left with only empty air. I can't forget, I can't say no. The night you let me go. Learning to breathe in love's refrain. The night you let me go. Forever etched inside my soul. I see your face in every frame, but nothing feels the way it came. The laughter fades, the nights are cold. A love we had that I can't hold. I hear your voice in empty halls, a haunting sound that never calls. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just shadows linger in the air. I thought our love would never break, but here I am left with the ache, drowning in memories. Every whisper, every tear, every plea. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, but now the pieces take their toll. The nights are heavy, the days too long. I'm lost inside where we went wrong. I try to breathe, I try to believe, but I'm drowning in memories. In memories. The songs we sang, the dreams we made, now float away in shades of gray. Your touch, your smile, your fleeting grace, all vanished without a trace. I hold the letters, I hold the past, but nothing in this world can last. I close my eyes, I call your name, but love like ours won't stay the same. I whispered hope, I whispered care, but all I got was empty air. Drowning in memories, every whisper, every tear, every plea. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, but now the pieces take their toll. The nights are heavy, the days too long. I'm lost inside where we went wrong. I try to breathe, I try to believe, but I'm drowning in memories. If I could turn back, I'd hold you near, say the words you needed to hear. But love like ours just fades away, leaving me lost at the break of day. I reach for you, but only shadows. And so drowning in memories, every heartbeat, every shadow, every plea. I loved you deeper than words could show, but now I see I'll find my way. I remember the fire in your eyes, the way our hearts could touch the skies. We laughed like nothing could go wrong, but somewhere along it all went wrong. Your hand slipped slowly from my own. The love I thought was carved in stone, the warmth we had turned into frost, and in that moment all was lost. I tried to hold what we once knew, but love can change before it's through. Love turned cold and you walked away, leaving shadows where we used to stay. I reached for you, but you're not there, just empty nights and cold air. Every memory cut so deep, every promise I can't keep. I loved you more than words could show, but love turned cold and you let go. I hear your laughter in the wind, a haunting sound that won't rescind. I touch the sheets, still feel the space where once you held me face to face. The dreams we made are gone, replaced by lonely nights I can't erase. I search for answers, but they lie beneath the tears I cannot hide. I whispered love into the night, but all it brought was your goodbye. Love turned cold and you walked away, leaving shadows where we used to stay. I reached for you, but you're not there, just empty nights and cold air. Every memory cut so deep, every promise I can't keep. I loved you more than words could show, but love turned cold and you let go. If hearts could heal, I'd find my way back to the warmth we lost that day. But some flames die, some hearts break slow and leave behind what we can't mend. I whisper your name, but nothing answers. Love turned cold and you walked away, leaving shadows where we used to stay. I try to hold on, I try to fight, but you're gone from my days and nights. Every memory cut so deep, every promise I can't keep. I loved you more than words could show, but love turned cold I'll find warmth again. I still feel the cold where you once lay. Your shadow lingers, but you've gone away. The bed is empty, the night is long, and every heartbeat feels so wrong. I tried to hold on, tried to stay, but love like ours just slipped away. Your laughter haunts the silent room, a fading echo of our gloom. I thought your love would never leave, but all I got was the ache to grieve. You left me breathing but not alive, a hollow heart just trying to survive. I loved you deeper than you could see, but you walked away and left only me. The nights are heavy, the days are cold. I'm holding pieces of a love we sold. I try to move, I try to believe, but you left me breathing, and I can't leave. I see your face in the pouring rain. I hear your voice in my own pain. The dreams we built are scattered and gone, yet I wake up hoping you'll come along. I touch the letters, I touch the past, trying to make the moments last. But every word that I read again reminds me love doesn't always wed. I whispered hope into the night, but you vanished before the light. You left me breathing but not alive, a hollow heart just trying to survive. I loved you deeper than you could see, but you walked away and left only me. The nights are heavy, the days are cold. I'm holding pieces of a love we sold. I try to move, I try to believe, but you left me breathing, and I can't leave. If love could stay, I'd hold you near, but you left behind the pain and fear. I'll gather the pieces one by one, but some hearts break and can't be undone. I call your name, but the silence takes your place. You left me breathing but lights are dim, the walls are bare. I feel your absence everywhere. Your voice still haunts me in the air, but no one's here to hear my prayer. I trace the places you once touched. Your memory lingers, hurts too much. I try to speak, I try to fight, but all I do is hide from the light. I told myself I'd be okay, but the silence screams your name each day. I'm crying in quiet rooms where shadows hold my lonely tunes. Every tear is a secret I keep, a silent heartbreak too deep. No one sees the pain I show. The world moves fast, but I move slow. I'm lost inside this empty gloom, crying in quiet rooms. Your laughter echoes down the hall, but it's just a ghost that I recall. I touch the sheets where you once lay, but it's just a memory that won't stay. The clock keeps ticking night to day, but your absence never fades away. I reach for hope and find despair, a heart undone, too much to bear. I whisper love into the night, but only darkness answers right. I'm crying in quiet rooms where shadows hold my lonely tunes. Every tear is a secret I keep, a silent heartbreak too deep. No one sees the pain I show. The world moves fast, but I move slow. I'm lost inside this empty gloom, crying in quiet rooms. If love could heal, why do I ache? Why does every memory make me break? I let you in, I gave my all. Now I'm just waiting for the fall. I'm whispering your name, but the room stays silent. I'm crying in quiet rooms, haunted by your vanished tombs. Every tear I hide inside, a love that died, a heart denied. No one sees the scars I keep, they're buried where the shadows sleep. I'm fading in this lonely gloom, crying in rooms. So I'll sit here night after night, alone with my ways, out of sight, crying in quiet rooms, crying until I forget you soon. I try to sleep, but sleep won't come. The nights are silent, yet they hum. With every memory of your face, I feel the emptiness you left in place. I close my eyes, I count the stars, but none of them can heal these scars. Your words still linger like a ghost. I loved you more than most. I told myself that time would mend, but every day I break again. My heart forgot to heal. It still aches from what I feel. Every tear falls silently. A love that left no remedy. I reach for you, but you're not near. I'm trapped in shadows of our years. I try to move, I try to conceal, but my heart forgot to heal. Your picture hangs upon the wall, a frozen moment, a silent call. I speak your name into the night, hoping somehow it feels right. I walk through places we once knew, but nothing there reminds me of you. The laughter faded, the warmth is gone, yet my heart keeps holding on. I try to live, I try to breathe, but your memory won't leave. My heart forgot to heal. It still aches from what I feel. Every tear falls silently. A love that left no remedy. I reach for you, but you're not near. I'm trapped in shadows of our years. I try to move, I try to conceal, but my heart forgot to heal. If time could teach me how to feel, maybe I could let this break slowly seal. But love like ours leaves its mark, a fading light inside the dark. I whisper your name, but the silence stays. My heart forgot to heal. It still aches from what I feel. Every memory cuts too deep. A love that wakes me from my sleep. I reach for you, but you're not near. I'm haunted by all that we held dear. I try to move, I try to conceal, but my heart forgot to heal. So I'll live with this quiet pain, a heart that bleeds again and again. My heart forgot to heal, but maybe someday it will. I feel your touch in empty air, a fading warmth that's never there. Your laughter haunts these quiet halls, a memory that breaks and calls. I walk the streets we used to know, every corner a shadow of your glow. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just whispers of a love we shared. I thought our hearts would never fade, but now your love's a ghost that stays. I touched the past, hoping for a love that couldn't last. The smiles we shared, the tears we cried, are echoes now I cannot hide. I hear your voice in the pouring rain, a bittersweet and tender pain. The life we built is lost somehow, and I'm still trapped in the here and now. I whispered hope into the night, but all I found was fading light. The ghost of your love lingers still. It haunts my heart against my will. I see your eyes in every dream, but you're not here. It's not what it seems. I try to move, I try to fight, but you're everywhere in the night. The ghost of your love won't let me go. A shadowed heart, a silent war. If I could hold you just one more time, I'd beg you stay, I'd call you mine. But love like ours can't always last, and some hearts break, tied to the past. I call your name, but only echoes reply. The ghost of your love lingers still. It haunts my heart against my will. I gave my all, I gave my soul, but you left a void I can't control. I tried to live, I tried to breathe under your shadow. Memories, the ghost of your love, it won't let go. A heart in pain, a silent war. So I'll learn to stand, though I ache inside. Breathe through the storm and try to survive. The ghost of our life, forever by my side. I remember nights we couldn't sleep, dreaming of a love we thought to keep. The laughter, the whispers, the tender touch, now they're just memories I miss too much. We built our world on fragile ground, and the silence grew without a sound. I reach for you, but you drift away, and I'm left with the words we couldn't say. I thought our hearts would find their way, but somewhere along we went astray. We lost ourselves in the love we knew, fighting for a dream that couldn't hold true. I gave my all, you gave your part, but we couldn't mend two breaking hearts. The nights are heavy, the days are long. face in the pouring rain, a haunting smile that masks the pain. The promises made, the words we swore, fade like shadows along the floor. I touched the letters, I touched the past, but nothing of us was meant to last. The life we dreamed, the love we planned, slipped right through our trembling hands. I whispered hope into the night, but it vanished before the light. We lost ourselves in the love we knew, fighting for a dream that couldn't hold true. I gave my all, you gave your part, but we couldn't mend two breaking hearts. The nights are heavy, the days are long. I keep searching where we went wrong. We lost ourselves and now it's clear. All that's left is the echo of what we held dear. If I could turn back time, I'd stay, hold you closer, beg you to stay. But love like ours can't always last. Some hearts break tied to the past. I call your name, but only silence answers back. We lost ourselves in the love we knew, fighting for a dream that couldn't hold true. I gave my all, you gave your part, but we couldn't mend two breaking hearts. The nights are heavy, the days are long. I keep searching where we went wrong. We lost ourselves and now it's clear. All that's left is the echo of what we held dear. So I'll breathe through the ache and pain, learn to live though love's refrain. We lost ourselves, but somehow I'll remain. I keep my smile, hide the pain, pretend I'm fine in the pouring rain. Every word you said, every fight we had, left a scar I'll always carry back. I try to move, I try to breathe, but memories cling, they never leave. The love we had is gone somehow, and I'm still standing broken now. I thought we'd last, I thought we'd stay, but love can drift and fade away. I'm falling apart slowly, piece by piece. You don't even see me. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, but you left me empty, shattered, cold. Every night I feel the pain, every day reminds me again. I'm holding on, but it shows. I'm falling apart, and nobody knows. I touch the things you left behind, your jacket, your letters, echoes in my mind. The laughter faded, the warmth is gone, and every sunrise feels too long. I whisper your name into the dark, hoping for even a tiny spark, but nothing comes, you're far away, and I'm just lost in yesterday. I reach for hope, I reach for light, but shadows linger through the night. I'm falling apart. I call your name, but only silence answers back. I'm falling apart slowly, piece by piece, but you don't see me. I'll try to get, I tried to fight, but you walked away into the so I learned to breathe through the pain, pick up the pieces, though love remains, falling apart slowly. But someday I'll stand again. The room is quiet, the lights are low. I still reach for you, but you don't show. Your laughter's gone, your touch has left, and I'm surrounded by this aching theft. I thought we'd last, I thought we'd stay, but love like ours just fades away. I walk the streets we used to roam, but all I find is I'm still here alone. I called your name into the night, hoping somehow you'd make it right. I'm still here alone, a holding pieces of love unknown. Every memory haunts my mind, every trace of you I find. I tried to move, I tried to fight, but your shadow lingers in the night. I can't escape, I can't let go. I'm still here alone. Your jacket hangs upon the chair. I touch it softly, but you're not there. The songs we played now sound so cold. A story of love that's left untold. I wander through I reach for you, but the empty room takes your place. I'm still here alone, a heart in pieces, a love unknown. Every night reminds me why I loved a dream that said goodbye. I reach hard to live, I try to be strong, but your absence has lasted too long. I'll carry the loss, the pain I've known. I'm still here. So I'll breathe through the hurt and ache, learning to stand for my own sake. I'm still here alone, but someday I'll be home. I woke to silence where you used to be. No goodbye, no, no, just an empty sea. The bed is cold, your side untouched. A love I thought was strong, now crushed. Your laughter still lingers in my mind, but all your warmth I can't find. I reach for memories, try to hold, but love like ours turns so cold. I never saw the signs, never knew that one day I'd wake and lose you. eyes empty light. You're gone without warning, left me behind, a heart in pieces, a love I can't find. Every memory burns so deep, a love I wanted but couldn't keep. I try to move, I try to survive, but your ghost keeps me alive. I'm holding on to what's still forming since the day you left, gone without warning. So I'll breathe through the pain and sorrow, learning to face each tomorrow without warning, but never gone from me. If you want, I can also make a production ready version.